Badass, nasty, fast. All synonyms for the Cobra. Carroll Shelby's car he built in the 60s by stuffing a big Ford motor into a tiny English sports car and unleashing it on tracks and streets across the world. When you say badass car, this is what comes to most people's minds. We think Carroll's outdone himself though, and just today with the 2011 Shelby Super Snake. 750 horsepower and a factory warranty. We think it's badder than that one and faster, and we're about to find out by taking them to the drag strip and the road course.
427 Cobra is what it's always been. It's the nastiest thing you'd ever want to drive with four wheels. It's an in-your-face, punch them in the eye, no creature comforts, no holds barred. You know, the cup holder, it's whoever's sitting beside you. By the way, when you stand on the gas, they're going to wear what's ever in that drink. So it's a nasty, nasty car. And that's exactly what you want sometimes.
That's the finest engine I think it's ever been built in America, that Ford 5.4 4-valve. And I couldn't get them to put more than 500 horsepower in it for a long time. I decided to put bigger brakes and wheels and tires and suspension, change the suspension, and crank it up to 750. Thought we'd build a Super Snake, and we've been successful doing that. There's quite a bit of demand for it, even during the recession. You know, the recession has been pretty tough on us up here in Las Vegas.
The Super Snake on the road course is very refined. It does everything just exactly as you'd expect it to. It doesn't seem to really take any effort. It's got a ton of power. So if you get on the throttle too fast, it will just light the tires up, which is fun if you can catch it.
Two very, very different cars. We got to experience both today on a road course. Cobra, brutally fast. It's that gorilla in the boxing ring. Super Snake, you can go just as fast in a Mustang that's actually much larger with a lot of creature comforts. But it's easy to drive, it's easy to live with, and it's silly fast on the drag strip.
If I had to pick one car for the weekend to go out and have fun and play, it would be the Cobra, without a doubt. If I had to pick a car that you can drive every day, commute in, effortless clutch, I mean, just it's like a stock Mustang, but when you put the hammer down, it's ungodly fast, that would be the Super Snake. Performance numbers and creature comforts and all that involved, the Super Snake, we think, is the baddest Shelby of all time.
The good old days, my friend, is today. You can have either one.
I just built me a 289 slab side Cobra with a fiberglass body and an automatic transmission, and that's the one I'd rather drive than any of them.